Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in about a minute. So I will pause for screen recording software for now, and I'll be back at market open. All right, I'm looking to buy at 175. So I'm watching that number, want to see it drop to 175 and then see that white line turn green. And if that white turns to green, that means I have been able to buy. I'm doing options. I'm actually going to cancel that out now and go to 165. I am doing options here, so if you're not sure what options are, just comment below option guide. Now we'll link you to a free class I put together called The Big Basics of Options. It'll walk you through terminologies, how they work, give you a good firm foundation to build from. And I know options sometimes have the reputation of being very complicated, and they can be made that way, but they don't have to be made that way, and I approach them in more of a straightforward way. So if that's how you like to approach things, like I said, comment below option guide, and I will link you to that free class. All right, I will pause the software, and I'll keep a close eye on it. All right, have an order at 148, or excuse me, 145, but I'm going to cancel that out. Change my strike price, change my what? Again, comment below option guide. And that's one of the terms that is covered. Just watching this a little bit closer here. Let's do this. There we go. And let's go 145 at this strike price. Yeah, 145 there. I like that. All right, we'll see if this price can pull back a bit more. I will pause for now. Well, maybe I'll keep it going in case it jumps down relatively quick. All right, I'll pause. All right, gonna try a put here at 150. Oh no, not filling me. All right, never mind on that. I thought that would be a very quick fill. And because it wasn't a quick fill, I canceled the order out. All right, I'll pause. Have an order at 140. Nope, not filling me there. Actually, at this time point, I'm going to go to a different strike price. Go with 150. There we go. We'll see if it can push up a bit more. Getting some movement here. All right, I'll pause. Have an order at 150. Not filling me at 150. Let's go to 140 instead. Maybe 160 is more so the accurate point. That white line is, I think I had it there. Yeah, I mean, look at that. So my line was there. You saw the line there. It bounced literally right off it. So the power of charts. So I'm the one that screwed that one up via the entry point. Yeah, amazing. The power of charts. But yeah, that was totally on me. All right, I'll pause. Have an order at 145 for a call. Change it to 140. In there at 140. And out for 350 on that one. So a good opening first trade there. Again, just to re-emphasize how my screen was working, that was white. When the white turned green, that means I was able to buy. And then that was white for a while. And then when that white turned green, the 350 showed up over there showing that the trade was closed, and I made 350 on it. But I got to stop talking here and find a new potential trade. So let me... let's see, just looking for another strike price right now. There we go. Oh, you can't even see. There we go. Looking at that white line down there as an area where I'd like to try to get in at. I don't know, maybe that's too optimistic on my part, not sure, but I'm going to at least give it a try. All right, I'll pause. All right, going to try here at 147. Got that at 147. All right. Things being pretty difficult here. All right, so I took a loss on that one. And maybe that was a little premature, but hard to say in hindsight. Yeah, looking like I would have been okay, but that's all hindsight speaking at this point. All right, so down 380 on the day. Let's see what else I can find. All right, going to try for one here at 165, a put that is. No, a little too slow on that one. This theme's very top heavy, so I am looking again with the idea that this thing is wanting to pull back, but like I said, maybe I was too slow, and let's check that one. Yeah. Would have been okay for loss control mode at a $50 win. So I did not need to take the 730, which is, now again, I'm speaking in hindsight. Had I taken the 730 and then the thing just skyrocketed upwards, I'd be saying, I'm glad I got out for minus 730 instead of minus 1500. But with hindsight, yeah, that's telling me I could have gotten out with, you know, the $50 win in loss control mode. So, but it is what it is. That is hindsight. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect, especially when hindsight is going to be the gauge. All right, I've been recording, right? I think I hit the record button. Yep. All right, I'll pause. All right, going to try here at 163. Nope, not filling me. That one needed to be a pretty quick one, and it was not quick, so canceling that out. All right, I'll pause. All right, going to try for a put here at 160. And not filling me. All right, I'll pause. All right, going to try for a call here at 160. Didn't get it. All right, I'll pause. All right, I am in at 140 here for a put. Let's see if it wants to come back down. And I'm in at 140. Wow. Just straight up. Doesn't even care. Cares about nothing all of a sudden. Can't even get out here at 130. So $1,000 loss on that one. All right, I'll pause. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and just call it good. And so down 1380, we'll just call it down 1400, and should a couple days to get the losses back. Usually I'm around, if you watch past videos, you've seen this, you know, between 500 to 800-ish in a day. Now, of course, that doesn't mean that tomorrow I can't have another losing day. I'm not saying it's guaranteed. I'm just saying per the data that I have and the win rate and all that sort of stuff. Nothing that I can't get out of. Yes, I'm very frustrated right now. I'm not going to hide that. I'm not going to pretend like, oh yeah, it's not enjoyable, but it does happen. And really now that when I reflect back on it, even that first trade was a bit squirrely. I mean, it worked out fine, but it wasn't necessarily smooth. And if you've watched other videos and you've seen me make some of those $350 trades within just literally a few seconds. But even that one, let's look back at it. It took 20 seconds, yeah. So, which again, I get it. If you've never watched one of my past videos, you're like, 20 seconds, what are you talking about? $350 in 20 seconds? I get it. That sounds bizarre. But again, if you've watched other videos, then you will see that, yeah, 20 seconds for that, that's quite a bit more time. So even on that one, things weren't very smooth, and that just carried into the next two trades. And yeah, today I just was not jiving with the markets at all. So it is what it is. But on the bright side, as crazy as it may sound, as I walk away down 1,400, kept things under control. And like I said, do I have any plans of getting this back in a single day? No. The statistics, now if I wanted to go off the rails, yeah, maybe I could, but I could also make a massive hole. But so statistics that I have are suggesting that, yeah, I'm not going to get this back in a single day. But within a couple days, yeah, totally possible. 3 days seems more than reasonable, assuming I can keep up with my current trends of things. But yeah, sometimes red days happen, and whether or not people show it publicly, that's a whole nother topic. But here we are. So if you appreciate the transparency, please at least just hit that like button, maybe even leave a comment down below. But when you have those red days, you're not alone. They do happen. They happen to everybody. And the goal at the end of the day is just to keep them controlled and don't let them spin out of control and make it be a situation where, for me, like I said, I got maybe 2 or 3 days that it'll take me to make up this loss, as opposed to some people. And I've been there before where the 2 to 3 days, all of a sudden you're looking at, oh, great. Wow, that's like 2 to 3 weeks. And then, in some situations, if you blow up your account or whatever, I mean, who knows? Maybe you're looking at a situation where it's now 2 or 3 months. I mean, you never know, because bad days can spin out of control that much worse. So just keep that in mind. And as it continues to just go higher and higher. But so that is all I have. Red day here for me. And again, if you appreciate the transparency, hit that like button. And if you do want to learn more about options, just comment below option guide. Thanks for watching.
First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.